So welcome to another vlog. Heading in on 5 weeks here for my journey to the stage. I just finished eating my waffles, about to start drinking my coffee. If you're wondering, I put almond milk in my coffee, so that's that, if you never knew that. Just doing some work. I slept in a little bit, woke up a little later than usual, so I'm feeling a little anxious, like I'm a little behind, but we will make do. It is smoky as hell outside still. Funny how that says breathe on my window. You don't really want to breathe now because it's a little smoky. So yeah, it's a little smoky, don't want to breathe. I'm gonna get to some work and hopefully walk and not die of smoke inhalation. See you in a bit. I got this little package deal on Amazon for a half-gallon bottle, and then a shaker bottle. And I really want to make sure to drink more water, so that's why I got these. BPA free, so don't worry, I will not be getting cancer. Well, you know, no guarantees, but I have no idea what brand this is. It was literally just, it came in a package deal, so I went for it. But it's gonna hopefully help me stay on task to drink at least 2 of these a day. And then I am not doing like a pre-workout right now. I'm just doing coffee before, but I'm gonna use this for water to take to the gym because COVID times, the public water fountain is closed, so you have to make sure to always have enough of your own water with you. If you run out, well, you run out. But cool, new water jugs. Time to get started on drinking my first gallon. And then, yo, I'm so worried about going for a walk because it's gonna burn. It's gonna burn a little. But I can't do like 10,000 steps in my house, and my step counter does not calculate steps when I use the treadmill, so I don't know. I'll test it out. Maybe I'll do shorter walks throughout the morning, the day, whatever, to not just take in too much at once. See you in a bit. I was able to get my steps in without dying from the smoke, which was nice. I was a little worried, but it wasn't as bad as I thought, so that's good. So now I am getting ready to cook some lunch. I've got some shrimp that I'm going to cook off, and I'm going to use cumin, chili powder, and some garlic powder. And then I also started some crock-pot chicken here, which there's a lot of water in there because they were frozen, so hopefully that should evaporate, but it might take longer than normal because it was frozen and there's more water that needs to evaporate. So yeah, just a salad. So already getting the rest of the salad goods going. See you in a bit. Finally headed to the gym. It's been a second since I had lunch. It's currently 3:17 and I'm finally free enough to go work out, have some fun, and play. I think one of the misconceptions when it comes to working out is that every time I go to work out, or anytime that anyone that's into fitness like is so excited to go work out for every workout, and then people don't realize that that's basically a myth. And it's hard for me as well to build myself up to also work out, especially if you're feeling tired and if you're hungry and stuff like that. So don't let anyone think that there's something wrong with you if you are not looking forward to working out, or if you enjoy it like 5% of the time and not like 95% of the time. I don't always enjoy it either. I don't always want to do it, but what I do enjoy is the feeling afterwards. So usually about like halfway into my workout, I start, really getting into it and being like, I'm so glad I did this. And then afterwards, I'm like, that was amazing. I'm so glad I did that. So ultimately, us fitness freaks kind of chase the high after the workout. That's kind of what we're really into. So just got to get through it. You're not crazy if you don't want to work out because it's, painful at first, and it's that way for everybody. But it just becomes a habit, part of your life. Chase that post-workout high. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see you back here for dinner. Okay, back from the gym. Good workout. Now I'm cooking up some dinner. So steamed some vegetables, not a salad. Is that shocking to you? I don't feel like a salad. So we got steamed vegetables going. I'm making a protein frosty, trying it with the food processor today to see if it requires less elbow grease, if it blends better because it's so thick. And then of course we've got the chicken right here that I just need to shred up. So I'm gonna try out this food processor and see how that goes with the frosty. Okay, not gonna lie, that was much easier. The downside is that there's some ice cubes in here that I can't seem to get to break up, but I give the food processor a thumbs up. Like, that was way better and easier, and it's thicker than with the Vitamix. I like it thick. That's what she said. But yeah, downside is there's this huge ice cube right here. So you gotta really, really crush up those ice cubes before you put the rest of the ingredients in. So now you know. I'm gonna try to fix this somehow. But it's great with the food processor. Score. So this is the chicken that I was cooking all day. And I just shredded it up. I just shredded it up with 2 forks. It basically just falls apart. There's a little bit more water in here than I would like, but that'll just keep it nice and moist. I used curry powder. Did I already say that? My brain's not working. Then the steamed veggies. This is dinner. So here's dinner. Steamed vegetables, chicken. I just added a little bit of sriracha for a little spice, and literally nothing exciting. This is a very kind of common bodybuilder type of meal. But it's just what I feel like eating, so I will see you after I eat this and finish up some work. Yeah, I've got my vacuum down here just waiting for me to drop something. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Okay. She wants dinner too. Frosty is amazing. I am too lazy to put it in anything else. I'm just eating it straight out of the food processor. Yes, I'm gonna eat this whole thing because I can. So you can too. It's great when you really want to like fill up without eating a ton of calories, because the prep life, that's what we do. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then I'll let you know how that goes.
And that little cry there. She has so much energy and control.
Alright, so I've been trying to rest my brain, checking out, watching just some mindless YouTube. I'm like kind of obsessed right now with Rebecca, the vocal coach, just because she's hilarious. And she's got this accent that just makes me laugh. I don't know if she's trying to be funny, but she's funny. And of course, Hayley Williams is my absolute like favorite singer of all time. Legit, there's just something about her voice that it just calms me, and like I smile, and it's like ridiculous. But yeah, Paramore is my all-time favorite band. Don't judge me too harshly for that. And Hayley Williams, just her voice. Is it Paramore or is it like the Hayley Williams band? But she does have her own little solo album now, which is it's great. It's different, but it's good. Anyways, this is total ramble. I'm just telling you. Apparently, this is what I do when I want to check out sometimes. I wanted to do a physique update. I will, however, be honest and be like, yo, I just ate a shit ton of Frosty, and I'm like 8 months pregnant at this point with a food baby. So that would not go well. So I might actually end this video tomorrow and give you a physique update. Ooh, it's like more than 1 day vlog. I have never done that before, I don't think. That's exciting. So, on that note, I probably have chocolate in my face. It was a lot of Frosty, but it was delicious. So I will see you tomorrow for my physique update. That sounds really weird, but I'm gonna go to sleep now. Okay, it's next morning. I've had some food, so I'm still a little bit food babyish, but whatever. We'll do a physique update. Yeah, still kind of waking up, but here we go. So, regular kind of like front pose. Trying to like hold it to get used to it when we're posing, because you gotta hold it. It's actually kind of a bit of a workout. And then turn around to back. Back to front. Still working on it. I have a hard time like keeping my arms relaxed. I just want to like go into straight bodybuilding mode. Just it's so much easier. But did have a new low weigh-in today, which is funny. So I had a refeed day on Saturday because I was looking pretty just gonna grab this. I was looking pretty depleted. That just means you're eating out of a calorie deficit for a day. It was extra carbs, so you can restore the glycogen in your muscles, so it just gives you a fuller look. Doesn't mean you're gonna gain weight or ruin your progress as long as it's controlled. But so far, feeling good, and yeah, we're heading in to be 5 weeks, so it's like 5.5 weeks until show day, and just cruising. And trying to keep as much muscle as I can while still kind of continuing to lean out a bit. As I said, I suspect I'll be at like 129, and I'm at 131 now, so we'll see. That's like an estimate, a guesstimate. I don't know. We'll see where I end up, but yeah, I think I'll end things here. I don't really have anything to say besides thank you for following me along. And hopefully you will continue to join me for the next 5 weeks. I'm super excited about just stepping on stage again. One thing is that has been crossing my mind is like, what if I get sick before the show and then I can't go and all that stuff, because I have anxiety, and that's like where my brain wants to go. Because even if I get a cold, it wouldn't be smart to fly without getting tested first, and testing is a bit harder to get right now. I'm in California, so there's like backlogs, and just maybe it'll be different in 5 weeks. I don't know, but I don't want that to happen. So I'm just trying to stay healthy, try to prioritize sleep and stress, and take that down as much as possible. But as far as cardio goes, if you're wondering, I'm basically just aiming to get my 10,000 steps, and then I'm doing like 20 minutes of Stairmaster each day after my workout. So it's nothing that's too crazy. A little bit of designated cardio, and steps, and just nutrition, staying on point with that. So there's no secret to this. It's pretty straightforward, you know. So if anyone's wondering, the secret to weight loss and fat loss is a calorie deficit and consistency and some patience. So on that note, peace out, guys. I'll see you next time.